My name is Stavros Lazos. As Father said, I'm one of the athletic directors here at St. Andrews. Let me introduce myself to you guys. For those who don't know me, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia originally. My wife Trace and I have been here at St. Andrews since she converted in 2000, I think it was, and we moved to New York and came back. Alex and I got involved with the church athletic program 7 years ago. We got involved because there really wasn't that much of a program. And for those of you that have been here for a while, remember the days when 13 Bloom was playing and it was full church. Every grade was represented. Last night we were talking to Vicky and Pete Maris, and they were telling us about when they were coaching stuff. And those days are kind of gone, not just for St. Andrews, but for all of our churches. You guys are well aware of the struggles that exist for churches and Greek Orthodoxy, and we see the pews not quite full like they used to be, Sunday schools not quite full. So Alex and I got involved to try to bring the kids, try to build a program selfishly for our kids. We have three, Alex and Kristen have three, and try to have a program kind of here for them to do stuff. So let me tell you a bit about our vision, how we run our program. Basketball is great. I love sports, but it's just a widget. I just want kids to come into church. That's what Alex wants. That's what our program wants. When we got involved, I think, Trace, we had one or two teams. And now I'm happy to say we have every grade represented. Last year, we almost had 60 kids. So it's awesome. We're going the right way. We do work with St. George. Our program is called STAG, St. Andrews, George. St. Andrew, George, STAG. We have a little bit of a copyright thing going on with Milwaukee Bucks because we also say fear the Alafi, but that's a whole nother thing. Alice can take care of that as a big picture. But we really are excited about where the program's going. This year, we're launching something called N1. And N1 is just what it sounds like. One more. In basketball, if you get fouled as you're shooting a layup and you make the layup, people say N1 because you're going to the free throw line to shoot a free throw and hopefully make a three-point play. We're trying to do N1. I'll tell you where the inspiration came from. The inspiration came from last year and this year, where I want you guys to really pay attention to this. We have kids quitting their high school basketball program to play church basketball. I want to repeat that. In 2022, we have kids quitting their high school basketball program to play church basketball. Not one, not two, but three. And I can tell you, they're really good players. So it's working. So I challenge everyone here to N1. Bring one kid, whether it's a son, daughter, who's between the ages of, who goes to school between third grade and senior in high school. They don't have to play basketball. It's just a widget. It's not important. It's just getting them into the church gym and then eventually into this church. We have Sunday school, we have Greek school. If you have a niece, nephew, a friend, anyone, bring them to the program. St. George is doing the same thing. I can tell you that we're working with Assumption. We have 3 of their kids helping us out this year. They're going to be in the senior high school boys. And I think one kid from St. Basil may or may not play. So we are open to anyone that wants to play. So anyone that you have that you know could be involved with the program, have them come to the program. We're going to start pretty much after Labor Day. The season runs from November through February. And then we also have Junior Olympics and over Memorial Day. But we want kids involved. I will tell you that the N1 also extends to the coaches. 2 nights ago, I did my N1. I went and watched one of my players, Michael Bloom, play football. And it was pretty amazing. He scored a touchdown. So me and Alex are also challenging all the coaches to do N1. That means we go and visit and see the kids playing other sports, other activities. It's a basketball program right now, but I can tell you to the church with all my heart, it has nothing to do with basketball. It's not how we run our program. Now, we do try to win. We've won about 5 or 6 trophies because we've got great kids and they're really talented. But what I want them to take away from our program is what we have in our lives. When Tracy and I got married, we had 8 people standing up there. 5 of them were from Goya. My cumbado played high school basketball with me at church in Atlanta. We haven't played basketball in 25 years, but he's still in my life. That's what our program's about. Full stop. So if you know anyone that wants to be involved, a niece, nephew, son, daughter, friend of a friend, bring them to the program. I guarantee you they're going to have fun. And our goal this year is to have more than 80 kids, which I think we're going to be able to do. It's a real fun thing for the kids to get involved with. And again, as much as I love basketball, and those that you know me know I love sports, it has nothing to do with sports. That's it. So hopefully you guys get involved. Thank you, Father.
Everything that you and Alex and all of the parents and volunteers that help you with your program do for our children. I know that your love and your model is something for all of us to follow. Something I was talking to Stavro last night is I've seen the dark side of goal basketball in which sometimes people can get very nasty about games and about the players, and it's very easy for people to get lost in that competition. But I love that both Stavros, Alex, and all of their teammates always try to exhibit themselves with decorum and honor and remember that they represent their church in everything that they do. And so I am very proud of the work that they've done, the programs that they have developed, and I really hope that you will come and cheer for them and be with them. So Stavros, thank you very much. A few announcements.